Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're talking about that big update that just happened, that massive update that just happened for us, and also going over the Jade Skin picks. Okay, so we did just get a plethora of new things. Not only the military tunnels, that's brand new for us over on main branch, obviously, but we've also got new weapons, we have new attachments, and a bunch of quality of life type stuff. Things like we can see our legs now. We also have the ability to stick tools inside of the tool cupboard, and we also have the paint can, so making it a bit easier for us to get in there and change things once they're on the base itself. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance, get out there, do that download. Everything's out on main branch. Things should also be out on the custom servers as well. I know our servers should be following up with that relatively soon. Probably by the time you guys are seeing this, they should already be updated. But if not, we'll be right there, probably just addressing some of the issues as we get things online there. So yeah, typically when we have updates, we know it takes a second. As I'm sure you've already seen with the Rustworks, sometimes things go out a little bit. So we're staying on top of that as best we can. But yeah, all of this should be out for everything, community servers and for main branch. So if it's been a while since you've been playing, I gotta tell you, now's the time to jump in. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the Jade Skin picks, shall we? Alright, so we have one repeat here. We'll cover all these. It's the Winter Camo. I've got this actually etched out here. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's just go ahead and punch through these, shall we? So we have the Camo set here. It is a repeat. The whole set goes for 450 Rust coins. And the breakdown here, the metal chest plate is going for 100 Rust coins. The metal face mask is going for 100 Rust coin. The hoodie is going for also 100 Rust coins. The pants are going for 95 RC. The Akis is going for 125. And the LR also going for 125 Rust coins. Okay, so the breakdown here is we have the green picks 1 and 2, and then the orange picks 1 and 2 to kind of help with the breakdown if you want to, you know, if RC is limited, which I think for most people it is. Okay, so I don't think it's going to be any surprise that we're going to pick the pants for the first green pick, again going for 95 Rust coins. And then the green secondary pick is going to be the hoodie for 100 Rust coins. And then to kind of round things off here, I really have to go with the LR 300 for 125 Rust coins. For the, I'm sorry, that would be the orange first pick, and then the orange secondary pick is going to be the assault rifle, again for 125 Rust coins to kind of break things down. Yeah, I know this is like the same pattern all the way throughout, but I think we're going to be seeing more functionality here in the winter biome, so I think this is going to be a lot more functional as time goes on. So, not a bad set if you're looking for some of these to fill out your roster. Okay, so on to the toy soldier, excuse me, veteran going for 2,070 Rust coins. The breakdown now, we have the boots for 400 Rust coins. That's a bit steep, I think. I like it, but I think that's a bit steep. Roadside kilt going for 400 Rust coins. Some Rust cheeks there. Metal face mask going for 450 Rust coins. And we have the road sign gloves going for 400 RC, not bad. Metal chest plate going for 450 Rust coins. We'll show the back of that. Sorry, I had to cough. Then we have the pants going for 425 Rust coins. And the hoodie for 425. Now, again, if you're looking at possibly 3 of these, you're probably looking at getting the whole set. And this one's interesting because we don't only just have 6, we have 7 of these bad boys. So again, if you're looking for something in this arena, this is not a bad one to get. Okay, so the green first pick is definitely going to be the pants for 425 Rust coins because it's a bit more functional. I know they're a bit bright and shiny, but again, if you're standing still in a bush, this can be quite functional. And for the same reason, my green secondary pick is going to be the hoodie for 425 Rust coins for the same reasons. Again, a little on the shiny side, but if you're standing still, I think it's quite functional as far as camo is concerned. And for the orange pick, I'm going to have to go with the metal chest plate for the orange first pick for 450 Rust coins. And then the metal face mask going for 450 Rust coins for the orange secondary pick. Again, I don't think this is terrible, but I do think this one's a bit on the bland side. That's just me personally. But again, I'm sure people will find this quite useful. But you know me, I'm always going for deployables. So let's go ahead and cover that next. We have the Gothic Valentine architecture set going for 1,050 Rust coins. I think this is probably the best buy, again, because it's deployables. Let's do the breakdown. We have the sleeping bag going for 250 Rust coins. This one does glow in the dark just a bit. And then we have the large wooden box going for 225 Rust coins. I do like this one. Then we have the double sheet metal door going for 250. It should be no surprise that this one also has little glowing pieces of trim. Same design on both sides. Wonder why the light is pulsing on this one. That's a bit weird. Garage door going for 275 Rust coins. Then we have the sheet metal door going for 200 Rust coin. And the furnace going for 300 Rust coins. I do like this one quite a bit. Okay, so this one's hard. Honestly, if you don't have any deployables, probably just pick up this whole set. But if we're going to do the breakdown, so the green first pick is going to be the furnace because it's so unique. I do like the glowing parts around the rock area here. So the green first pick is going to be the furnace for 300 Rust coins. The secondary one is going to be the sheet metal door for 200 Rust coins. So green secondary pick. Because I find myself, we have single pass-throughs often, so having a glowing door is always quite useful. At least that's my rationale behind it. And for the orange secondary pick, or I should say orange first pick, excuse me, is going to be the double sheet metal door for 250 Rust coins. And for the orange secondary pick is going to be the large wooden box again because it's quite functional. I know we don't have any glowing parts on the short side here, but we have it on the top and on the long side, so that makes it quite nice, quite usable for us in any loot room. Okay. On to our last set is going to be military surplus arsenal going for 1,050 Rust coins. All right, here's the breakdown. The M249 going for 280 Rust coins. No glowing parts here. This one's not bad. Again, we kind of have that weird glowing pulse thing. I think that's just in our preview window here. We have the rocket launcher going for 280 Rust coins. I should say the rocket tube itself. We have the semi-automatic pistol going for 215 Rust coins. I think we'll see more of this in the future because we have attachments now available to us. Yes, we do. Double barrel shotgun, going for 250 Rust coins. That one's very sharp. Crossbow going for 200 Rust coins. And we have the LR300 going for 280 Rust coins. Again, no glowing parts here. Okay, so I think off of rarity, we're going to have to go with the M249 for the first green pick for 280. That's my first pick for the green. It just looks so dang sharp. And oddly enough, I am going to pick this semi-automatic, the P2, for the green secondary pick going for 215. For the reasons I stated prior, because I think this will be something that we'll be using more often, not only in your hands, but also in turrets as well. This is a nice option with pistol rounds itself, but I think you'll find with the burst fire and the extended magazine, this is going to be a pretty good face melter. So yeah, I think we'll see more and more of this out in the wild, as it were. And for the orange, first pick is going to have to be the double barrel shotgun for 250 Rust coins, just because I like that rustic look. I think it's really sharp, and this is definitely something you use pretty much through your entire wipe cycle. So I think any double barrel shotgun skins are always quite functional. So that's why we have it for the orange first pick. And for this one off of rarity, I know it was close. I almost wanted to get the LR300, but I'm going to have to say the rocket tube for the orange secondary pick for 280 because it's nice and rare, and it's not super obnoxious for nighttime. So you'll be able to discount javelin. That's funny. Yeah, and it's nice to have a little bit of flair while you're out there raiding. So there you go. That's the breakdown for the Jade Skin picks for this set for this next 2 weeks. And also, we've got, because it is the brand new wipe, right? And we have military tunnels. If you're looking for a way to run through military tunnels, I do have a guide. It should already be up on the end screen now. The military tunnels guide, if you want to go check that out. It's a complete walkthrough, both without, you can do some things without cards, but you can also do things with cards as well. So it gives you what you're looking at, different ways to pop in and out of there. So if you want to check that out, please do. Hopefully we'll see you in the next live stream / video, or even on our custom server. All right, love you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.